Latinos are one.
LR1.
Started with a producer and 3 musicians who'd never met.
They created a unique song
celebrating their roots and their shared experiences.
Now 10 different artists.
A makeup artist.
a visual artist,
A choreographer.
A fashion designer.
A live visual artist.
Create their own unique work
A photograph.
A painting.
and a dance.
Drawing inspiration
From the song.
This is LR1. I'm Annie Basurto. I'm a jewelry designer and owner of Cubani Links. I'm originally from Miami. My mom is from Cuba and my dad was born in New York, but his parents are from Cuba as well. Being Cuban is a very big part of my designing, and so I get to educate myself of my culture from designing something that's inspired from Cuba in regards to cities, colors. That's my way of connecting to a city where I wasn't raised. Education was extremely important in my family. I knew that I was going to college, probably 10th grade. I knew that was for sure the goal. I went to New Jersey State University and I majored in English theater, and I also played Division II basketball. Getting the education that I got, it really helped me find what I enjoyed. I originally started in the fashion industry and I was in product development, and I really felt stifled in this position and I really wanted to be a little bit more creative, and that's when I started dabbling in jewelry designing. My jewelry collection is inspired through my family's history and culture, my heritage, through my parents' stories, and I also do a lot of research online, a lot of books, pictures, artists, musicians. I make all jewelry handmade. It's made to order, so there's no 2 pieces that are alike. They're all hand-touched by me, and that is a sense of this is meant for you and I want you to share it with the world. Maña y Corazón is a perfect example of how so many different cultures and backgrounds come together and they have a common goal. I love to listen to Latin music when I'm making jewelry. It's very inspiring for a million reasons. There's the feeling that you get when you hear certain salsa or different types of genres of Latino music. You get a feeling and a vibe. It takes you there. I was inspired mostly by the hook that Debbie Nova sang.
There's a message hidden in the drum. Y que la fuerza está en la unión. And where we from, the city is the young. Pero tenemos maña y corazón.
After hearing the lyrics and hearing about the struggle and passion and creativity, those were things that I want to transcend into the pieces that I'm making. In the 3 pieces that I'm making, I incorporated a lot of color. In the earrings, I use gold. I want it to be rich and I want it to have a timeless feel. And then in the bracelets, I tried to use more of the approach of a history, a cultural designing experience, and I use the red in the braided bracelet that shows the intertwining of cultures, and I wanted to use some classic pieces that make it very flashy and very feeling of, you know, fabulous Cuba. The pieces I designed for this really touched upon the richness, the boldness, the color, the flavor, the type of feeling you get in a tropical place. I was able to dig a little deeper and try to get into the more of the emotional part of being, you know, where I'm from. My own struggle as a designer, as an artist, you know, you are struggling to make it, and your passion is what's going to take you there. To see more videos, download the song that inspired me, or to submit your own video, visit latinosr1.com.